blanket woven from gold. The streets were quiet and familiar, yet somehow felt older than old. I walked beneath the hanging lanterns, past the church upon the hill, where we once made promises that my restless heart could not fulfill. The plaza held its silence, a shadow stretched across the stone, and every step through that old town reminded me I was alone. Some memories fade like footprints, lost beneath the pouring rain, but yours remains like a melody the time could never change. This is the last song of Monterey, the final words I have to say for the girl who gave me everything before I drifted away. The last song of Monterey still echoes through the night, like a candle in the darkness, like a distant guiding light. And every note I sing still belongs to you. The river by the valley still moves as slow as yesterday, carrying forgotten stories to the ocean far away. I remember summer evenings when the world felt small and kind. You would rest your head upon my shoulder as we watched the stars align. You believed my roads would end someday, that I'd finally settle down, but I was chasing sunsets beyond every distant town. Now every road behind me feels longer than before, because every mile I traveled led me back to your door. This is the last song of Monterey, the final words I have to say for the girl who gave me everything before I drifted away. The last song of Monterey still echoes through the night, like a candle in the darkness, like a distant guiding light. And every note I sing still belongs to you. If I could rewrite the story, I'd stay beneath your sky. I'd trade 1,000 highways for one more chance to try. I'd choose your arms over freedom, your heart above my pride, because every dream I followed left a piece of me behind. And the piece I miss the most is standing by your side. This is the last song of Monterey, the final chapter of my soul. A letter carried always be for you. The lanterns still are glowing, the river still runs free, and somewhere in Monteverde lives the best of me, the best of me, the best of me, the best of me. The sun was falling over Rio Dorado, painting the canyon walls in gold. I was heading down an endless highway with a heart that felt too old. The radio played our favorite song, the one we danced to in the rain, and every note became a memory that brought you back again. I passed the old motel by the border where we spent that summer night, sharing dreams beneath the ceiling fan while the moon hung low and bright. The road keeps moving forward, but my soul remains behind in the places where your laughter still echoes through my mind. When the desert wind calls your name, I hear it whisper through the night, like a prayer carried by the moon, like a fading beam of light. When the desert wind calls your name, every mile feels the same. No matter where this old road leads, my heart returns again to you, to you. The years have filled my hands with stories and silver strands upon my hair. I've played my songs in crowded cities, but never found you there. The strangers cheered the melodies, the bars were filled with smoke and wine, yet every stage felt empty without your hand in mine. I still remember Santa Lucia and the harbor by the sea, where you promised if I ever left, you'd still wait for me. Sometimes love becomes a memory, sometimes it becomes a flame, and sometimes it survives forever inside a single name. When the desert wind calls your name, I hear it whisper through the night, like a prayer carried by the moon, like a fading beam of light. When the desert wind calls your name, every mile feels the same. No matter where this old road leads, chance to hold you and finally come home. When the desert wind calls your name, the stars begin to shine like they did on that September night when your heart first touched mine. When the desert wind calls your name, I know I'm not alone, because your love still lives inside me, no matter where I roam. And when my final sunset comes and the day is through, I'll follow that desert wind until it leads me back to you. Your memory remains. Your memory remains. Sunset falls on dusty highways like gold upon the sand. Another town fades in my mirror, another night I cannot understand. I've crossed the valleys and the rivers, I've chased horizons far away, but every road I ever followed still leads me back to yesterday. I see your face in every window, I hear your voice in every song, and every star above the desert reminds me where I belong. Time can carry seasons across the open sky, but some love stay forever, long after goodbye. There's a road between our hearts, stretching farther than the eye can see. Through the mountains and the oceans, you're still a part of me. There's a road between our hearts, but distance cannot change the way I whisper your name, or the fire that remains. No matter where I wander, you're the road that leads me home. The old guitar upon my shoulder has heard 1,000 stories told of dreamers chasing freedom and lovers growing old. I've played beneath cathedral towers and danced beneath neon lights, but no applause could ever silence the loneliness of these nights. The moon still hangs above the desert like it did when you were mine, and every mile I leave behind me only brings your memory to life. The years may keep on moving like rivers to the sea, but they can never steal away what you still mean to me. one truth. The greatest journey of my life was always leading back to you. There's a road between our hearts, but tonight it feels so near. I can almost hear your laughter carried softly through the air. There's a road between our hearts, and one day it will end, where your arms are waiting for me around the final bend. And when the stars fade into morning and the night gives way to blue, I'll follow that road forever until it brings me home to you. The road is long, the night is wide, but your love still walks beside me. Every mile, every mile.
The crimson moon was rising above the rooftops of Granada, casting shadows on the cobblestones like verses from an old ballada. I wandered through the narrow streets with my guitar upon my back, a restless soul with nowhere to stay, following an uncertain track. Then I saw you by the fountain where the jasmine flowers grew, and suddenly the noise of the world faded into the blue. Some faces pass like seasons, some disappear with time, but yours became a melody forever bound to mine. Maria of the crimson moon, dancing through my dreams like a flame inside the darkness, brighter than it seems. Maria of the crimson moon, still calling through the years, through every song and every road, through every joy and tears, and every night I hear your voice carried by the wind. We spent the summer by the river where the olive trees would sway, sharing stories of tomorrow as the daylight slipped away. The old guitar would sing for hours while you danced beneath the stars, and for a while the world was perfect and love erased our scars. But the road called like a siren to the young man I once was, and I left with promises that fate could never trust. The train rolled out at midnight and your silhouette grew small. I never knew that moment would become my greatest loss. Maria of the crimson moon, dancing through my dreams like a flame inside the darkness, brighter than it seems. Maria of the crimson moon, still calling through the years, through every song and every road, through every joy and tears, and every night I hear your voice carried by the wind. the woman beneath those stars. Maria, the crimson moon, the fire that never died, the light that still illuminates the shadows deep inside. Maria, the crimson moon, the dream I still pursue. And when this desperado's journey ends, I'll find my way to you. Across the mountains and the oceans, across the years gone by, I'll meet you where the crimson moon still hangs in the sky. The fountain still remembers, the jasmine still blooms there, and somewhere under the crimson moon, you're dancing in the air. Maria, Maria, Maria. Maria. The evening settles on the valley like a blanket made of gold. The shadows stretch across the hillside as the air begins to cool. I walk the streets of San Fernando, where we used to spend our days. Every corner holds a memory, every memory wears your face. The old cafe beside the river still glows beneath the trees, and the chair where you would sit remains untouched by time for me. Some moments disappear like smoke, some are carried by the rain, but some become forever and never fade away. Beneath the amber sky, I still see your eyes shining like the first evening star above the twilight light. Beneath the amber sky, your love remains alive. Though the seasons keep on changing, you stay here inside my heart. And every sunset brings me back to where we used to be. The railroad tracks beyond the station still hum their lonely song, like the night I left to chase my dreams, thinking I would not be gone too long. I carried my guitar through cities, across deserts and the sea, searching for a life worth living while losing what mattered most to me. I've heard 1,000 voices cheering, I've seen the world unfold, but no applause could ever warm me like your hand within my own. The stars above keep turning, the years continue on, yet every road I follow leads me to where you've gone. Beneath the amber sky, I still see your eyes shining like the first evening star above the twilight light. Beneath the amber sky, your love remains alive. Though the seasons keep on changing, you stay here inside my heart. And every sunset brings me back to where we used to be.
to board that train and leave everything to fate. I tell him love is rarer than any dream he'll ever find, and some hearts spend a lifetime trying to return to what they left behind. Beneath the amber sky, I still hear your voice floating through the evening wind, like a song without a choice. Beneath the amber sky, your memory still shines like a lighthouse in the darkness, guiding this heart of mine. And when my final road is traveled and the night gives way to dawn, I'll find you where the amber sky and all my dreams belong. Oh, the valley sleeps tonight, the river still flows by, and somewhere in the distance you wait beneath the amber sky.